This past year, the former year, I was the immediate past president of APHA, the American Public Health Association. And one of the opportunities that that gave me is to travel around the country and talk about things that were important to me in the practice of local public health. And as the role of public health evolves into one where we're doing more and more in areas that we don't have expertise. When we talk about social determinants of health, we're talking about education and employment, workforce development in terms of economic development in communities, things that we're really not sort of trained to do. We need to bring in new partners. And so one of the things that I talk about is sort of the difference between a collaboration in its traditional sense and relationships that are really the precursors to effective collaboration. Sometimes I talk about collaboration being sort of episodic. It's an opportunity, it's a response to an opportunity. You have a need, you have resources, you have players. You put all these things together in a collaborative fashion, it's like putting together a jigsaw puzzle. When you have, but in order to have sustaining collaborations in a community, to have things build upon one another, you really need those relationships. And those relationships are dependent upon stepping beyond yourself, stepping beyond that identified need that you've identified and the resource that you've identified, to have that partnership and be somebody else's resource. Be that support to somebody else's agenda in your community. You build that relationship. You're there for them, then the opportunity comes and they're going to be collaborating with you. But you can't always be the first one to ask. Sometimes you need to be the first one to offer.